What's up, guys? Tim in the North, back with some more Brotato. Last episode, we played as Brawler, crashed and burned as soon as the ranged enemies came into play, which was our biggest concern. Just became too much with the projectiles and couldn't keep up with managing the spawns. This episode, we'll be playing as Crazy, plus 100 range with precise weapons, plus 25% attack speed. We start with one knife, minus 30% on dodge, and minus 10 on both engineering and ranged damage. So, gonna be going with a melee style build or melee weapons, but we'll actually be playing with Shuriken. Shuriken has a higher base damage than most of its counterparts, and or equal to, I guess. Cooldown is much better. Only downside is crit chance, which is 1.5. Everything else is 2 or better. We will have a considerable amount of crit with this build because the set or tier bonus for shurikens, the more shurikens you have, you get crit put into your stats. You're gonna see that you don't actually need too much crit to make this work because of the 1.5 multiplier ends up being plenty. So we'll pick up a couple crit stats, a couple items we'll want to grab because it has crit, but we'll be able to kind of pivot away from that not too late into the run. At some point we're going to want to start stacking damage because damage is absolutely the worst stat for the Shuriken. We can take the HP. It's a 25% modifier of melee damage, so it takes a little bit to get it rolling. Take some armor, more trees because we have the lumberjack shirt. Reroll one more time, more trees. So each tier of the shuriken that we get will allow the shurikens to bounce more, because that is the crit perk for the shuriken. Each time it crits, it'll bounce to another enemy. So we want to get to as many purples and legendaries as we can. Let's take... let's get damage back into the picture here. And... melee damage, I guess. Shuriken, sure. Take that tree. Melee damage of 6 is very nice for us. Let's just go. So wave 4 should be able to start generating a nice amount of material at this point. I feel like the earlier waves, it's very slim. So we'll start seeing more stuff here. This tree. Would like to have seen another crate pop up, but one will do. Is it something we can use? Kind of. We can take melee damage. Get that melee damage. Crit chance. We need more shurikens. We have to start funneling on the shurikens. Yeah, we just gotta start funneling. Because we are going to start seeing a lot more spawns, and we need those spawns to die as quickly as possible. And if we're not getting enough bounce, we're purely depending on our attack speed, which that kind of falls off in terms of how fast things start spawning. So we need shurikens just bouncing around as we're still throwing shurikens out. Pretty good run here. Almost got it. 50 away from 200. Yeah, no, we can take it. We're gonna be picking up resources, so it's fine. Damage, attack speed. Let's take some attack speed. We get more attack speed. Shurikens, let's go, dude. Combine. I don't want more trees, I don't think. Okay, we got another blue Shuriken here. And I'm gonna lock Scar in. I'm probably going to get rid of our knife. Just because, as you see right now, the knife isn't doing anything for us. For the most part, I mean, now that enemies are getting a little bit closer, but the reason why enemies are getting closer is because, well, we don't have another Shuriken bouncing around, right? $177 HP regeneration. Let's speed. Yeah, let's toss this thing. Oh, beautiful. Just grab the purple one. We'll lock normal Shuriken in. Wave 7. I believe this is when we start seeing the sack, yeah, the little sack things. So we want to make sure that those are dying. We don't want any large enemies coming onto the arena just yet. We want a little bit more bounce before having to deal with those. Here's one. So basically, what we end up wanting to do is trying to funnel in on like larger enemies like this and letting the Shurikens bounce around, taking care of smaller enemies. That's basically what we're trying to work towards. But without enough bounce, that doesn't work too well. Thank you. Damage. Give me a break. HP. We have 2 upgrades here. I'm actually going to take more armor. That's damage mitigation too, so that works. Crit chances are actually not that great right now, so we are definitely going to want to take sunglasses. We could take banner as well. Give us some more range. We want more speed for our character. And more HP. Damage is doable right now. Yeah, we're gonna want more speed. I definitely feel very, very sluggish. Which is actually somewhat preventing us from getting more materials as well. Just because we can't get around the board as quick. I'd like to see an upgrade. There's HP. What are we doing? 69. We'd like to get closer to the upper 70s. I'm gonna take, no. Not gonna lose HP for just a little bit of armor. Max HP, lifesteal, crit chance, dives, though. So really I'm just paying for max HP, which I might actually be okay with. wave 9, it's the dream wave. We all know that. It's the dream wave. This is where weak enemies come to die. And builds are meant to grow stronger. And weak enemies are certainly dying, and it's still out on whether or not this build's gonna get stronger. We can only hope. We can only hope that we get a decent enough shop at 494. My god. Sure. We need speed. It's so hard to pass on that melee damage, though, dude. This is actually a tremendous shop right now. I'm gonna take it. It feels kind of wrong, but it does allow me to pivot towards lifesteal a little bit. Wave 10, we need speed. I have to focus on getting speed here at the end of this. Also, our luck is just about trash as well, which isn't good. But luck isn't going to necessarily keep us alive on the battlefields directly. It is going to limit some of our upgrades, though. Okay, I definitely feel that this is balanced a lot better. Maybe a little bit more shiv bounce. Our damage is respectable. Our damage is certainly respectable. Speed. It just comes down to speed. Speed, I pick up like 50 more of those materials. Dodge is lost cause. Sure. We need speed, dude. That max HP would have been nice. Wow, they are really not giving me speed right now. Oh, it's frustrating. Let's take a legendary. This fixes luck. We take armor next time. Okay, the build worked exactly how it's intended. Funnel in on a super tanky enemy and let the bounce do the rest of the work for you. Oh my god. I was holding my breath on that one. But we got the boss down. I had to kill that boss too because our speed is, like I've said many times, is horrendous. And I was not going to be able to dodge a ton of enemies on the screen with this speed. Dodge and harvesting go down for a small attack speed increase and damage upgrade. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go, dude. Let's go. Got some speed. We're gonna be moving around a lot quicker now. Armor. Glass cannon we take along with schmoop. We're just gonna go here. We're not gonna burn through too many of our materials trying to re-roll for things we can't buy with only 2 slots. So yeah, I think we are definitely in the right direction. Speed feels a lot better. Could use a little bit more, but we can work with this. Shuriken upgrades for the weapons. That's a kind of a must. Damage is respectable, but damage is always, you know, it's always worth grabbing. Especially if we have a couple more elites on the way. Being able to kill them comfortably is nice. But overall need right now is definitely Shuriken upgrades. And maybe some more damage mitigation, because that's going to scale as well. 3 armor sounds beautiful. Oh my god, we got another big Shuriken. Blast cannon and max HP. Gonna lock this into place along with sunglasses. We could use just one more crit upgrade, and I will be right back. Sorry about that. Took a quick dinner break. Been at this for a little while, but yeah, let's head on into the next wave. Yeah, we have nice Shuriken damage here. These are dying pretty quickly. Biggest concern is probably survivability at this point. I mean, stuff is dying quickly enough, but we do have another boss wave coming. Nice, 2 crates. There's a lot of material around. There's a little bit of time left on the clock too, so I can't get too wild. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We will recycle. Take the armor. Only 7 damage. Oh, thank you. Guess we'll take more melee damage. It's literally 1 onto the Shurikens. Crit chance. Buy this. Lock Cyclops Worm in and let's roll. Would like to have seen Shuriken. We need to get rid of the base Shuriken that we have. I think that's really the only real problem that we have right now is 1 legendary, 3 purples. So we need to get to the next level here. Because this is where a bunch of the little mini projectile shooter guys come in. And in reality, we should be able to just kind of burn them down pretty quickly with all the, you know, bouncing Shurikens. Wrap this up. Can I get this tree down? All right. Ooh. Attack speed, crit chance, and range. We lose HP regeneration with that, though. So we're going to keep that in mind. Can I get HP that's not just like base HP? Oh my god, dude. We'll take speed. Damage. Can't afford wisdom right now. We're going into a boss wave, which is a little scary. Plus 10 melee damage. That's what, 2 that gets added onto these, I guess? This is an elite wave. We need to make sure we burn down these sacks first. Okay. Do we go for the boss? I think we try. It's definitely dangerous, but getting a legendary out of this could be pretty substantial. Oh, come on, we did it. All right, stabilize. We just gotta stabilize. We have 13 seconds left. I'm hoping it's a solid legendary. One that's gonna, you know, take us to the next level. HP and luck, sure. I know we take a damage down, which hurts a little bit. But we can mitigate that. We can mitigate that a little bit. All right. Shuriken. I think I'm gonna unlock the wisdom. I just... I don't think poisonous tonic does much for us. I don't think our cooldown gets much better. I really just want to see another Shuriken pop up. We got 2 legendaries though. Legendaries are nice. Getting rid of the base one though is kind of what I'd like to see happen. I think we have what, one more elite wave? Awesome. Pretty good sweep there too on the material at the end. Actually, we'll take this. I think we recycle the snail. I'm gonna go with armor. Max HP, and we're gonna take the 10 for melee damage. Yeah, this is another... Alright, so this boss, I gotta be careful. He's gonna keep charging me. So I need a little bit of distance, but I need to stay close enough to where the attacks are going to hit him. Oh, what? Get him down. All right. Whew. We did it. Watch out for projectiles. Pick up some HP. Actually, we're going HP now. Oh man. Yeah. This is how this build goes. Funnel the boss and had plenty of balance to take care of the ads. Our range is already hurting. I think I'm gonna recycle this one. I don't want another. Sure. Kind of wish I saw that before the gnome though. Lost some crit chance there, so I gotta be careful. man. Just getting walled off for another Shuriken. Feels bad, man. Just about everything dies in one hit here, so that's a relief. But obviously the downside to this build right now is it is so difficult to get these materials. But I think we're at a point where it's not too big of a deal. I'm still getting close to 400, it looks like. Just because everybody is everywhere. We'll take this. It's damage. Why not? More damage. Enemy speed's not a big deal since everything's dying relatively quick. There we go. Get a purple in there. Kind of hang tight here for a little bit. Okay, I think I got a little too close. Oh, got a little rough here at the end, huh? It's a lot of enemies. All right, we'll take the flat 16% increase in damage. Sure, alien magic. Oh, let's go. We can get that. No, this is the last wave. Oh, we're gonna be stuck with a base. All right. Running the boss down. Running the boss down. It's a lot of damage we're putting into the boss, and it feels like it's not going too far, huh? No, come back here. I need to... Not you. I don't want you. I need the other one. All right, one's finally dead, and the other one's not too far behind. There we go. Wow. Goes on the edge there at the end. But we did get a Danger 5 win. There it is. Crazy. Done. No more hunting for shurikens. Next episode, we'll be going with the Ranger. Plus 50% or plus 50 range. Start with one pistol. Range damage modifications are increased by 50. Okay, so we're just gonna be stacking range damage next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. For now, feel free to like, comment, consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed to the channel. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.